Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
Welcome back to the second day of the vlog. So guys, we're still on the cruise. Of course, it's day 2. So here, the first stop we had was Bahamas. So we woke up in the morning and now we're heading to buffet to get breakfast before we leave the ship to go do our excursion. So as I said in the last video that I will explain, so basically when you book a cruise, they start to advertise or give you option of excursion in each country that you go to. So I selected excursion on and off the ship. So this specific day, the excursion that we selected was to go to a resort on Bimini in the Bahamas, where we just get to relax by the beach, and also they had a pool which was heated, I believe, because I think it was heated because Bahamas is known for cold water. My last time in the Bahamas, which is earlier this year in February for my birthday, the water was cold, the beach water and also the pool. So I was dreading going to the Bahamas because I'm like, oh God, I'm going to be going into this cold water yet again 2 times in the same year. Let me take that back. I did not go into the cold water in February. I avoided the water at all costs. Mr. Jackson did. But to my surprise, the water wasn't cold this time and I had a ball just relaxing with my mom and stuff. Yes. So here I'm just walking out through the food place to show you guys and everything. Just to show you, you know, the process of going to find a seat in the morning, to put our stuff down and then to just go eat. So after our delicious breakfast, it was time to disembark the cruise ship. So we're heading now to go to the area where the destination gateway is to go off. As you can see, people are coming back the opposite direction because they've already gotten off the cruise ship. We slept in. So the big thing about me and cruise that I've realized, guys, I actually could sleep on the cruise but still enjoy everything the cruise has to offer, which I love. Because most time when you go on vacation, you spend a lot of time doing excursion and just high tempo activity. Then you come back home and you're tired. I don't want to come back from vacation tired. I want to come back from vacation feeling like I truly vacated, but like I also rested. So I enjoyed the cruise for that. I did a bunch of stuff on the cruise. I was entertained, but also rested. Day 2 on the cruise. We in the Bahamas. Mind the chair? We're in Bimini, Bahamas. One thing I could give to the Bahamas, the water is green here. This is the big ass cruise, guys. Look at it. I think it's a 15-decker. Yep, so let's go to this cruise. We're going to a resort today, this quick resort, and then come back. It's not really hot or anything, so it's gonna be good. I already know. Let's go see. The water is always cold here. So if I go to said resort, it's a beach resort and it's cold, I'm not going to water. Yeah, but I'm heading there now. Mommy behind me on her phone in this red. Now we're heading there. I feel relaxed. So at a downtime, I slept in last night. It's the first night on the cruise. So I went inside and got a good sleep. I'm trying to go back to my yard, feeling relaxed and not rushed, vacated. So I'm working on that. I hope you guys are having a good Monday morning. Today is Monday. It's Monday the 25th. Yeah, and I'm in Bimini, Bahamas. People are eating them like a breakfast. There it is, guys. Okay. It's the Celebrity Cruise. Come here. It's the Celebrity Cruise from the Royal Caribbean brand. It's one of the newer cruise and I absolutely love it. Go where I go by the mommy. Not that I have anything to compare it to. Yeah. So So at the port, the people are waiting for you to give them the paper and for us to go on this little tram train to go to the location. So I'm looking for the place to go and just check in. We found it, so here we are approaching to go here the next thing that we have to do. Yeah, so now it's tram time. This tram was full, so we're awaiting the other one. They had us join a line. So we're lined up waiting to go on the tram. I actually very much enjoy the tram. Let's go see the Bahamas on the Bimini Island. So right here we're passing where they have like different excursions separate from what we got. So we see that they have like Jeeps that you could rent and also like the four-wheeler go-karts. Didn't know they have that, but I wouldn't have done that because again, it's mommy's 60th. I want her to live for 60 more years. So I wouldn't put her on this extreme sport ride right now. Of course I could drive her, but the bumpiness, it's not age appropriate. So we just like was relaxing and just watching everything and taking in the cool breeze of the Bahamas. Yeah, so we arrived at the Bimini Beach Resort World. So of course, mommy is waiting to take pictures, so I got her some pictures and stuff. Then we joined the line again to go in. So upon arriving at this resort, basically you have to just go in, get your little beach chair, or you know, whatever it is, whatever area that you want to lie down at, whether by the pool or by the beach. So we knew that we couldn't manage the sun, right? So we said, okay, let's start with the beach first. So you're gonna see shortly where me and mommy actually just went ahead and headed down all the way to the beach to just first take in the beach, and then later we would end up at the pool. The resort was beautiful. They have palm trees. You know, the Caribbean, it's going to be beautiful anyways. It was beautiful, amazing sand, just good, clean environment, clean area. So we were excited to go and just enjoy everything. How you doing, Vanessa? You can tell him. You can tell him if you want. Jerusalem. No, 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 say. Ooh, tree. So after the whole day spending it at the beach and at the pool, we decided that we were going to look for food. We, of course, was enjoying the music, and there were some African people that were dancing from the cultural song that was playing. And then we just headed to eat, and then we decided that the sun was too hot. So after eating, we said that we're leaving to go back to the ship. The good thing about having the excursions from the ship is that there's always like the shuttle or whatever took you to the away from the ship to bring you back. So now that we decided to leave, it was just easy 1, 2, 3 to jump on the tram and head back to the ship. So here we go. I'm showing you guys the houses in the Bahamas. This is the Bimini Island, but overall I've been to the main island, Nassau. Bahamas have very good house. Their houses are very nice, nicely made, and just, good. I didn't go to any slum parts. Don't take my word for it that all houses are like this. However, where I went in Nassau and stuff, the houses were good. So being on Bimini, I realized the houses were also good. So I like that because I like when infrastructures are good and like well sorted and well detailed. So I just enjoyed just driving around and seeing the island and all the infrastructure and how good and maintained it is and how clean it was. Yes, but that was our day on Bimini. So here we are now. We're approaching back the ship to go back on to go into this AC. So the wonderful thing about Celebrity Cruise, I don't know if it's all cruise, probably it is, but they always have like rags and ice water right at the entrance of the ship that we can get to cool us down. Because again, the reason why we're leaving, and we're leaving very early, like probably like coming off the cruise ship probably 10, we were ready to go back on the cruise ship by like 1 because the sun was crazy. So of course they had the rugs and the ice water for us, and I was so grateful. I jumped, I got the rag and cooled down. Mommy loved it too because she don't like the heat. Guys, how could I forget the ice water? So they have nice ice water, some with lemon in it and others with like cucumber. So yeah, but here we are, we're embarking again to go back to our room to freshen up. I think we decided to go up and just nap, cool off, and then take on whatever the other activities for the day was. So again, I enjoyed the first stop, which was Bahamas. If you had watched previous video when I went to Bahamas last year for my birthday, I'm not really a Bahamas girl. Only because I don't think they have great food. I'm not a foodie, but I want when I eat, it makes sense. That's the only thing. So again, it was good, a good stop. I enjoyed the resort and stuff. The food was okay. It didn't do much for me. I just picked around it and then came back to the ship. But overall, I would give Bahamas, Bimini Island, like that excursion there, probably a 7 out of 10. It was good. It was very relaxing and nice, and I got some very good pictures. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the pictures. Follow me on Instagram, guys. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, Melly Diary, just with double underscore. I'll put it in the description. Follow me so you guys can keep in tune. But I got some very good photos on the beach. I set up my own selfie stick and took my pictures, and I also took mommy some pictures too. So yeah, I really enjoyed this stop. We're back on the ship, and prior to going to bed, I decided that I was going to get some food because, as I mentioned, we didn't really enjoy the food that was provided by the excursion resort. So we came up to just eat some food. So we are walking through the food area now to get some food to eat and just to go nap and cool off from the heat. So we slept, woke up. Now it's time to go take on the activities on the ship. So of course, the girl did her makeup. So today is one day before mommy's birthday. We're at dinner. Girl beats her face to the gun. I just ate and had to retouch my lip so if it look crazy. And it's in the dark doing so. But how'd your girl do? You take me on angle and make up something to do these days. Everybody's looking because of the light and the camera setup. But at this point, get used to it. I don't know. But this is my DJI. I don't know where I think my DJI light. I'm pretty sure I brought my DJI light. I don't know where it is. I haven't took it out. But yeah, girl. So it's day 3 on the cruise. Tomorrow is Jamaica.
Eu tenho que com a máquina aí, não é de food.
Food are nice.
Food. Full.
My belly full. So after dinner, we had another excursion. This was the glow in the dark sip and paint. So I absolutely enjoyed this. But as I said, this trip is about my mom and her 60th. So I just wanted to do stuff that she's never done before so she can enjoy it. So this was her first time doing anything like this. I was elated to see that it actually had the setup for a glow in the dark night. So here we are going to our table. It's called Neon Canvas and Cocktails. It was very nice. The liquor was good as well. We had a little sippy sip here and there, and then we did our little artwork. The good thing about this also is that we were drawing a city skyline, and they said it was New York. Not quite sure, but we did our little thing. So here's my mom. She's enjoying herself and doing her best, to do and to draw and to paint. She was very interactive, so I know she had a very, very good time. So that was very joyful to see because, again, the big thing about this was her doing stuff that she's never done because she's turning, the big 60. So I wanted her to explore and just do stuff that is fun outside of our normal fun stuff. So yeah, we had a time, and this is the end right here. Look at our handiwork, guys. This is what we drew. So this one in my hand, I think this is mine. You see the reflective. Your girl did a thing. Think you guys will see mommy's own shortly. So of course I added some flares and stuff, but yeah, it was good.
For almost 6 years, Simba was my name and growling. Let me hear you growl. Pitiful. All right, get your paws up. Let's go. Growl.
Alright guys, so we're back inside. It's day 3 on the cruise. So today we had our little classy chic dress up evening. So that's why your girl is, cute, looking cute and all. We just we went to dinner, then we went to dinner. We went to our neon painting excursion. Like we painted and then ate neon as Jesus Christ, drink liquor, cocktail neon with cocktail, neon painting with cocktail. Now we're back in our room. Before we came back, we stopped at the theater. They had like Broadway show kind of vibe with the gentleman that played in The Lion King on Broadway for a couple years. And then we went to the adults only comedy night, which was tea. So yeah, of course girl enjoyed that. That was so good and all that. So tonight I decided that while I'm removing my makeup, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along to show you the products I use to get my face back to normal, and then also the products I use to before I go to bed. So clearly I'm on vacation, so I brought only the things that I use are in a smaller tube. I didn't bring them in their main tube because I'm not packing all that, so like I put them in travel sizes. But then your girl has to have her makeup wipes. So yeah, this is where the video will end in the vlog, but I'm gonna make a separate video of how I unwind after wearing a full face beat. So yes, continue the vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. It's day 3 and we're gonna go into day 4 tomorrow in the big bad Yamaka, like Jamaica, you know, the girl homeland. Panda Rock will go tomorrow, so see you guys in the Jamaica streets. Bye. Remember to comment and let me know how the makeup how the girl makeup has been looking, because if you ask me, girl face has been T, like T. So let me know. Don't hesitate to comment on that and let me know. Bye guys, continue the vlog.